I
And,
assume
you
that's
know,
exacerbated against Kragg.
yeah, because normally, you know, as Sov, you're a heavy, so even though it might take you a while to kill them, it's also going to take them a while to kill you in a lot of situations, so it sort of balances out.
Mm-hmm.
But against Kragg, he's just also heavy, and has really consistent, really easy kill confirms. So it's very easy for things
Yeah.
to just kind of spiral in this matchup, and Kragg is, like, better, like, Sov's obviously really good in mid-range, which is a big part of beating Kragg, but then Kragg is better at close and long range, especially, so it's like, it's tough. Being said, while it's tough, it is definitely not impossible. Oh, something's happening. I love it when things happen.
Yo, this set going hard. The neutral on display here is unparalleled.
Okay. Oh, they were just talking about replays. Okay. There we go. Let's... Video
Okay,
games.
this is the actual game. Okay.
There we go. And the Haltech chase. Not gonna be able to get too much for Pinden though. And Kuro, on the other hand, is going for the classic dash attack F-tail tech chases and getting a ton of mileage out of that.
Ooh. Going straight for the throat with that up air. Not
Yeah.
connecting though. Pinden really likes to howl immediately after the pedal wave, I suppose.
It's definitely an option. It's not... I wouldn't say it's the best thing Soph can do. But it is valid in some situations. I feel like I usually see Sylvanos try to chase with, like, down tilt or dash attack, though.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Howl gets way more value at, like, high percents, not at, like, 10, right?
Yeah. No, I'd agree with you there. Oop, good parry there on the pedal wave. Pinden getting a little bit greedy with it. And that's the other problem with doing pedal wave howl, is that the attack in, it just doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, so I'm not really going to be able to hit people inside his body very well. It's probably one of the more annoying weaknesses of the character.
Wow. Silva's a long boy. That makes sense that he got hit by that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, parrying the habit. Parrying the habit. We'll see if Pinden, like, mixes it up later on.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
Ooh. Just be stashing in, and the
Ooh.
up tilt.
Getting a little antsy, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, up tilt up strong is a thing, but it's pretty difficult. I don't know exactly how to do it, and the hit extension off that rock was actually really smart.
Yeah, a little spicy, a little spicy.
Yeah.
I noticed Pinden was having a similar problem with Bagman. Like, once they're at the high percent, they get really antsy and just start throwing out kill moves. One will eventually hit, right?
Right,
But Kuro
yeah.
was able to, like, navigate around them decently well.
Yeah, and that's gonna be even worse for a character like Sylv, where frame data is one of the weaknesses of the character and not a strength like it is for Zetter, because Zetter is like full of fast moves, Sylv really isn't.
Mhm.
So you have to be you have to be a little more selective about when you press your buttons. And if you're not, then you're gonna have what happened there, where Kragg just kind of rolls you.
Yeah, spamming Zetter down smash is way different than spamming Sylvanos up smash, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sylvanos a weird one too, because it's very slow, but it also doesn't have a lot of end lag. But, you know, it just depends. That being said, Pinden gonna be picking Fire Capital for game number 2.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna give Pinden a little more room to run around in neutral, but again, gonna exacerbate that killing issue a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
I hate when that happens so much. You parry for the range of F-Strong 3, but then you get hit by 1 and 2 whiff, and you only get hit by 3 after the parry's done. on the fairs.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, that DI was really unfortunate, because Pinden did have grass on the whole stage. There was no way Kuro was going to be able to break that flower, but... just hard reading, like a waveland or something from Kuro, but she's not giving it right now.
And by the time she might, she's already, like, developed quite the percent deficit.
Mm-hmm.
Pinden's gotta find a way to close out this stock that isn't the ones that have established to not be working super consistently.
Yeah. Oh, there it is again. Honestly, like, dash attack up air is a good thing for Sylv. Like, honestly, dash attack. You also have fair and back air as well as follow-ups from it. Not to say you should just be using dash attack mindlessly, but that is a really good burst option that Sylv has, and good burst options are one of the most important ways of beating Kragg. Because Sylv's ground movement's really good. I mean, his side parry is not great, but it's not as bad as it initially seems.
198. Kuro's doing a really good job at extending that stock as much as possible. It's finally over.
Yeah, she was, but... You know,
she got a lot of mileage out of it.
Yeah, like if you can get a full stock lead on your first stock, I mean that's awesome. So you know, Pinden not quite out of it quite yet, but this is not looking good for him right now.
Sylv is really explosive. Not out of the running at all, but if I was a betting man, unfortunate. The pedal wave habit coming back to bite him, unfortunately.
Yeah, you just cannot be doing those raw pedal waves. They're extremely not safe. It is not good in like in the sense of a traditional projectile. It's really just an extra follow-up for your jab that can open up for some new combos.
For sure.
So really gotta reel that in. But we'll see what happens here. Spear Tree going to pretty much the opposite stage for game number 3. Something a lot more close quarters.
This might help Pinden's problem with closing out the stocks.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot smaller blast zones. Really, really low ceiling.
Up airs. Lots
but
of
that
up airs.
also applies to Kuro, who can get some really crazy up air kills, perhaps. Oh, caught the jump with that.
Yeah, finally finding one. Kuro gonna jump into it.
Ooh.
Oh, again. That move is gigantic. You gotta be a little more mindful when trying to challenge it. Because, I mean, it's generally somewhat risky to, you know, try to beat out Sylv uppy. But Kuro already kind of showed she had the timing for it, and now not quite going to be an extra stock. But we're getting to the percents where Kragg can pretty reliably kill Sylv on the stage.
Almost happened right there.
Yeah.
Some good DI from Pinden saved him.
Oh.
Bring the landing with F Smash is interesting, but it did work out.
Yeah, I mean, the third hit does have decent range, so it's not the worst option. Really, the worst thing with F-Strong is just kill super late.
Yeah, the angles look a little weird.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a tragic trade. Kuro, I mean, definitely could have DI'd that better, but to be fair, I don't know if I would have been ready to DI it either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely would have died to that.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty even.
Yeah, no, this is super
One
winnable.
really good string can, like, put an end to this game right about now.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a little greedy with the down smash.
Yeah, and Kuro almost reading an option there from Pinden. I think she's really trying to scout out for these
Ooh.
up airs right now, and an up air very well could take the game.
Ooh. Yeah, you were right. Oh, what was Pinden behind her? Just like Sylv was so big, it didn't matter.
I think he was just like right in the middle. Like they were just kind of on top of each other, and the Strong is gonna hit far enough
that's an
inside
awkward.
to super duper kill there. So with that, Kura moves on to winners finals. And
Has every single game been a 3-0 so far?
the